Hello, hello, hello. I'm Ket-Ket and I'm just keeping it real. And I want to let you know I have badass on. You know, I'm about to talk shit. It's www.bedroomcandy5326 if you're interested in it. Badass. It's like a shimmery, like red looking color. And you can put the gloss if you want on it as well. That's on www.bedroomcandy.com/5326. Um, Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Share this video. This is my peach wine that I have. And then I have Divine Sweet Baby. This is strawberry chocolate caramel. You could get that as well as my books on www.ket-ket-com. You could get that on the website. My books that I have, here's my business card. In the right hand, this is a journal, Love, Sex, Money, and Healing. And in the wrong hands, a mother's story. So I have family values of children books, Honor Your Parents, Bullying Volume 2, Value Your Money Volume 3, Thou Shalt Not Steal Volume 4, Education is Important Volume 5, and Thou Shalt Not Kill, and that's Volume 6. And another thing, this with each one of the books, to where parents could actually have a good understanding or things that's going on with their children. Their kids will have like a little journal, and you could always go back and read what your kids put and have a communicate, be able to be on point with your kids at every aspect of the way if they journal. So I just want to put a little message out there. A lot of times, well, first of all, I want you to know no one can never hinder you but you. Okay? So, remember that. Another thing that I want to make sure I want to put out there experience that I had. Be careful who you allow to lead you. Okay? I had a little crazy experience with someone that's in the pulpit. Okay? Because, a lot of times they're not chosen. They're just a facade for them. That part. But, my experience, I just want to put this out there. When you have a public website with no login, you cannot get logged out. You cannot get locked out. Okay? See, a lot of time when people say things, especially someone that's in the community supposed to be helpful to others, and really not, that's when they in the pulpit and they don't have a pure heart. Because when you have a pure heart, you're going to do things from your heart and not try to hinder people's blessings. Because you hinder your own blessings. Because you don't know what you would have got in return from God. See, when you do things for people, do it from the kindness of your heart. Don't allow jealousy and envy take over. If you can't help, don't lie. If you don't want to help, don't lie. Stop worried about what the next person has in their pocket. You can't do that. What God has for you, God has for you. Now, that particular person, I got locked out. I can't. This is a website with no login, but you got locked out. But here's the crazy part about all this here. From somebody was trying to assist me, and from assisting me, turned around, didn't want to see me prosper. That's what the whole thing, it was jealousy and envy. Because was in my neighborhood, wanted to stop by. No, I don't believe in just having company like that. If you know me, you know you're not fixing to come over there. And I never mix business with pleasure. I don't care who you are. I don't mix business with pleasure. Then, on top of that, from helping me, it changed to we. No. That's my dream. That's my vision. And I'm going to do that. And from me doing that, no man can stop me. Actually did the work. The fake preacher did the work and realized I didn't want him and we wasn't going to be business partners. From helping me, and he realized he wasn't going to be my man. It wasn't going to be nothing going on. And it wasn't we. And I don't understand how you get we into me. I don't get it. But you know what? When you try to hinder somebody else's blessings, you hindering your own. And you didn't even much realize it because your heart is not pure. And from your heart is not pure. I hate to really see the people who you're working with and the people that you're supposed to be a leadership of because your heart is not right. It's a whole bunch of stuff have to be going on for you to be doing what you did to me, but I got out of it. But in the midst of all that, God gave me wisdom, knowledge to do what I need to do. See, I would pay people to do the leg work because sometimes I'll be busy doing my other jobs, my other work, my other little businesses. So I would pay somebody to do that. But my thing, I just want you to know, you didn't stop nothing, baby. God gave me wisdom and knowledge. I did everything on my own. It put heat on my ass. And I did what I needed to do on my own. Because my thing of it is, really, you need God in your life. You try to hinder other people's blessings. When you helping somebody, help them from the kindness of your heart. That's what's wrong with a lot of people in the pulpit. They want to try to control people and thinking because they're in the pulpit, not with a pure heart, got hidden agendas and want to try to hurt or hinder other people's blessings because they're not listening to what you say. You don't have a pure heart. And from you not having a pure heart, how could you lead in your church? How could you lead? And then on top of that, making phone calls about me. One thing and two things for sure. I know nothing godly is with you. And you cannot hinder my blessings. And you won't hinder my blessings. God gave me the knowledge. God gave me discernment dealing with you. And instead of going back and forth, I let him lie. Oh, I was locked out. I didn't know how to do this. Da. I don't even care. Didn't want to worry about how I'm going to get all this other help. I did it myself, partner. I did it myself. I could. I'm knowledgeable. Stayed on honor roll. I'm very smart. I could do that. Thank God. I got the knowledge to do it. And I saved myself a whole lot of money just taking the time and doing it. And I done it. So you didn't stop anything. You didn't. Ain't nobody not mad with you. I just learned one thing and two for sure. That you're not a man of God. Your heart is not pure. And you really need to step down off of the pulpit. Because you is not the one. That was not your calling. That was just a facade, partner. That was you was not chosen. You wasn't chosen. You know it. You know it. And no man can never control me. Never. Never. So my thing of it is, it's good people in the pulpit. But it makes it hard for the people that's in the pulpit, just to be in the pulpit. A hobby. Because you was not God, you wasn't chosen. That was just something that you wanted to do. And really, you need to ask for forgiveness. But I forgave you because God blessed me to do what I needed to do. You didn't do anything. And the sad part about it, y'all, let me tell y'all the crazy part about it. The work was done. You hear me? The work was done. When he realized that I wasn't weak, it wasn't we, because it's always been me. He threw the papers away. Then made phone calls. No man can stop me. What God has for me, God has for me. No man can stop me. And I continue. And what I did, I blocked. Because I don't want him in my energy. 2023 is all about me. I'm not dealing with nothing. And my thing of it is, when you see people that don't mean you no good, block them. Block them. They want everything to be about them, and it's not about them. Just like another experience. I'm asleep. And from me being asleep, I get the phone. I called the person the next day about don't be calling me. And the sad part about it, I done mentioned that years ago. Don't call my house at a certain time. Text me. Don't call my house at a certain time. Because I go to sleep. I go to work. So she's in a wheelchair. So she tried to make the whole thing about her being in a wheelchair. I'm trying to throw in her face about me working. No. The whole point was, when I'm getting up, your ass is sleeping. You disturb my sleep, now I'm up. Don't do that. That's a lack of respect. Start learning how to have respect and use boundaries. Y'all need to stop that. It's ridiculous. And then want to play the victim. No. I completely blocked that too. I'm not putting up with nothing. And I don't have to. You want to play the victim role, play that shit elsewhere. Don't play that with me. It's just a lot of things that you don't need to go through. You see red signs? Go. Use discernment. Your intuition. Because that's God talking to you. I'm not dealing with no negativity. I'm not putting up with nothing. But the homeboy in the pulpit, you really need to resign. Because your heart ain't in it. Because when you're doing something for kids, your heart should be pure. But your heart wasn't pure. So I'm wondering, what is your alternative motive while you're in that pulpit? Because it ain't good. It is not good. It is not good. Learn boundaries. Respect. That goes a long way. I know your parents taught you better. But my thing, just like I had to say, respect goes a long way. Do not, never, ever let anyone try to manpower you. No, you got your own power through God. Nobody can control you. A lot of that stuff be jealous, envious, and then still want to know how I'm going to do this and what I'm going to do and if I'm a pay and what I'm going to do. He just into his own blessing because he don't know what kind of love offering I was going to put in his church or give him. He don't know. Because I never allow nobody to do nothing for me for free. If anything, I'm gonna look out for you. Because you look out for me, I'm going to look out for you. But homeboy, you really need to get off of that pulpit on the cool. Because you cannot get locked out on a public website with no passcode. It's public. You're not even signing in, but you got locked out. And you told me, oh, I got our paperwork. Then you threw it away because you didn't want to give it to me. But I did it on my own. I did it on my own. How about that one? So my thing to you, yeah, I did it on my own. See the folder too? I did it on my own. Yeah, that part. You didn't hurt me. You didn't hinder. You hindered your own blessings, partner. You didn't hurt me because I'ma still do what I'm supposed to do. Okay? And may God continue to bless you because I ain't no hater. But you really need to get out that pulpit, and I hate to see how you treat people that's under you. I hate to see that. And nobody not mad. Because I'm going to get the last laugh, partner. That part. I just had to put that out there. But at the end of the day, that's checkmate. I already done that. Done that, did that. Done that, yeah. God gave me the knowledge, the ability, the wisdom to do what I needed to do. And it got done. You didn't do nothing. And guess what? While I was doing it, I enjoyed doing it. You know why? Because I saved myself a whole lot of money. So, you didn't hurt or hinder me. But you hinder your own blessings. That part. Checkmate. But make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. And I know you're going to be listening. But I forgave you. You know why I forgave you? You know why I forgave you? Because I could have done it myself. But God is a forgiving God. And I got a pure heart. And that's something you don't. You got evil, envious, hate, jealousy, envy. You got all that in your heart. When you could sit down and make some phone calls about me, something you about to retire doing, and I'm a threat to you. Like I say, get out the pulpit, homeboy. You need to get out the pulpit. You need to get out. Because you don't even have a pure heart. You just doing that. You just doing it just to do it. And no, I don't mix business with pleasure. No, absolutely not. Some women have more. Some people have integrity. And it look like something that you don't have, but I do. But y'all stay blessed. I'm going to get off of that. I just had to put that out there. Like I said, no man can hinder your blessings. And if anybody doing something for you genuine, they're not going to ask for nothing. They're going to do it out their heart. And when they do it out their heart, that means that it was genuine. And you're going to bless them. You're going to bless them even more than what they done did for you, just for helping you. But when you're dealing with fake people, this is what you get. And right now, at this time of the day, I ain't got time to be fighting nobody and arguing with nobody. For what? No. No. Absolutely not. So, I just have to put that out there. No, nobody not mad. You thought I was going to be stuck. No. It was just basically I was working. So I took the time out and went and take care of me. I went and do what I needed to do. That part. Don't never let no man think they could handle you. That's man, female. Never. No man can never hinder your blessings. Whatever God has for you, it's for you. No man can hinder that. Let them make the phone calls, let them hate, let them do all that. But they still can't stop you. Let them hinder their own blessings. But I guarantee you, see that passed down information that you got? If another sister or brother need that information, I'm going to pass that down. You know why I'm going to pass that down? Because I want to see them win. And I ain't going to even have to worry about what type of money that they making. I'm not even going to be in their pocket. You know why? Because if you're helping others and your heart is out there to help, to try to, especially the kids, yeah, I'm going out my way to make sure they help because a lot of people need help. And when your heart is in the right place, God always bless you. So my thing, I want to continue doing right, especially by God. If I could help another kid and save another kid, I'm going to do that. Even if with adults. But I forgave you. You know why I forgave you? Because God is a forgiving God. He forgive my sins. But I know one thing. You can't stop me. You wanted to. And keep making your phone calls. And pass that video on. That's what you do. All right? Because nobody ain't mad at you. But I just don't fool with you. Because you not right. Get out the pulpit. That part. Bye.